What's up, y'all? Welcome back. So as you probably saw in the title, we're going to be installing some LED strips today inside the car. Now I know some people hate these, they have a bad rap, but give me a little bit and I'll make my case for why, one, they're cool, and two, they can actually have a purpose. So let's get into it. Okay, so you know we're going to be using some Opt7 stuff. Got a new box of these, got a little switch there. We got plenty of wire from before. So this should be a pretty quick process, so let's just get this open and get into it. Okay, so we're going to start with taking up this little top piece on our little amp rack we made. If you missed that video, I'll link the video up top. But we'll get that off so we can access the little hub we have there. We'll run the wire through and up to the front, and then we'll put the switch right next to the other one we have up there, and we should be good. This should be super quick, so I'm gonna stop talking and get to work. Okay, we got everything unboxed. We got 4 strips, all the wiring, all the little splitters, little harnesses and whatnot. So yeah. Let's throw this in. We're going to do obviously 2 under the dash and 2 under the seats. That way it gets the back and the front of the car. Alright, so we're going to remove the bolts, tilt the whole seat backwards. The seat bracket has a little flat panel on the bottom of that, so we'll mount the strip to that. Run the wiring, go to the driver's side, do the same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping the wire stuff. These little splitters, just gotta plug these in like such. That way they run from 1 into 2. And then I usually cut this just because we don't need that much. Don't know if you should do that or not, but I snipped that. So then this is obviously the negative and this is obviously the positive stickers, but this is designed to plug into this, and this is the dumbest way ever to install these, so we'll put that there. It's the quicker way, but looks terrible. So let's we'll cut this off right there. Okay. You know, I'm gonna stop saying that like, oh, this shouldn't take long or whatever, because this is taking a while. Just a lot of tedious stuff. You know, I'm not showing you guys because it's just running wire. Actually, let me show you inside of it right now. So yeah, here you go. We just got stuff everywhere. I'm almost done hooking up things for a test run, and we will see. We'll turn the lights on, and then we'll see what what the best spot is to get the most coverage of light. And yeah, we'll go from there. We're almost there. Okay, so let's hop in my phone here real quick, and I got it here in my hand, and we will go into the app. I'll pop it up right here. So we're gonna connect the 2 kits. Actually, I'll just connect the first kit right now, and then we'll get, this is the front one, so we'll do that and get that lit up, and then later on we can go in and add them both. Okay, that should be good. Yep, they're on, and they are the blue I want, so let's take a look. Okay, so now that they're on, I can put them up in the dash and places like that to see what's a good spot. I'd rather do it this way than have mounted them somewhere and then they not be in the best spot. So with these on now I can move them around and get them mounted up somewhere. So let's do that, and then we'll move on to get this stuff cleaned up and finish up the connecting and stuff like that, because it is pretty janky right now. I just needed to get them on. So yeah, I think I decided on the seat here so there's, you probably can't tell, but there's a panel here and there's a panel back here. I think I'm going to put it on the back of the front panel here. So it'll be kind of in the center of the seat almost, or at least the most center that I can get it. I was worried that I wasn't gonna be able to do that because the panels are on they're on the front and the back, so there's nothing in the middle except the seat cushions. So I was a little bit worried about getting it in the middle, but it's all good to go now. So I'm gonna go ahead and mount these on, zip tie them, do all that stuff. So we will do that, and then I will give you my first reason on why I think these are cool. Okay, so instead of just checking in here and there, I decided to just go ahead and like crack down and get through all this and get it all wired up and done. So one of the cool things I like about the Evos is the center console is so wide up there. There is so much space in there to like put things. So we've got the little box up under this part back here. The wires split and go to each side. All the wire is tucked up under there. We ran the wire down through the trim plastic all up through there, and then back to the back. We haven't put in the seats yet. I gotta move that ground wire to something else, but all that's done. Everything is all in there. Everything is put back together. So now all we gotta do is flip the switch and boom. Okay, so one reason why I think these are so cool is you get into your car, right? Turn the key on, and you've got blue gauges, you got blue radio. I just think that these tie in the interior. It makes everything flow, it makes everything look nice. You got blue gauges up there. This is why I choose the RGB, because some cars have orange, some cars have red, white, whatever. You can change them to do whatever you need them to do. That's why I like these so much. I just think it makes everything look nice. I hate a dark floorboard when you're driving at night and stuff. It's just pitch black from here down. I just don't like that. And so that's one reason. Now let me explain the second reason. So the second reason is really just a personal preference to me. It really has no function or purpose or whatever. I just find it cool because of this, but I like space. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I love space, and so that's about as futuristic and sci-fi-ish as I think you can get for a car. Just looks like a shuttle in there with all the lights and everything, so I find it cool because of that. And so the final reason why I think these are cool, and really the main reasoning I think and the purpose behind them and why I think they're a necessity, is they brighten the floorboard. So if you're driving and you drop something or whatever, you can very easily find it. I think that takes away from the distraction, the fumbling around in the car trying to find something that you dropped, whatever. Like if say you're at a toll booth and you're pulling up, you drop your change, whatever. I guarantee you I'll find my change way before someone else will if they don't have lights in their car at nighttime. So I just think it's a good thing to have in the car, even if you don't like the look of them as far as like it's kind of ricey or whatever from the movies and stuff like that. I think it could help just from that standpoint of you can find things in the car at night. So that's why I find those such a cool piece, such a nice addition. I've had these in every car I've ever owned. I have them in the truck now. I just think they're cool to have. Not to mention they add a very cool aesthetic, especially if you're in a space like me. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. I know this is kind of a short video, but I really wanted to get those installed and kind of maybe shed some light, no pun intended, on why I think they may get a bad rap from the movies and everything. And yeah, let me know down below what you think. If you have lights in your car, had them before and hated them, now you want them, whatever it is, let me know down below. And yeah, don't forget to do all the other YouTube stuff down there. You know how it goes, and I'll see you next time. Bye.